Hi, I'm Rochelle.
And I'm Danielle, and we are the mother-daughter owners of Godiva Secret Wigs.
What are we doing here right now?
This video, we're going to be showing you how to work with and put on medium-length wigs.
Oh, yay.
Surprise.
Okay, ready.
Okay. So we're going to start by showing you how to put your hair back and get it ready to put a wig on.
So this is our own hair. Is that your hair, honey?
This is my hair.
Yeah, here we are. In the nude, so to speak.
So if your hair is long enough to put in a ponytail, you want to go ahead and do that. So we each have our ponytails.
Yes. And let me say, if your hair is very thick, then a good thing to do is spritz your hair with a little water to smooth it down, or brush it through, brush that curl through so it settles down a little bit before you slick your hair back.
Good tip.
Speaking from an experienced lots of hair girl.
I'm just going to use one ponytail. My hair's not as thick. So we're pulling our hair back. We're going to do a low ponytail.
Very low at the nape of your neck.
And then the last time around, I'm just pulling it part of the way through to make a big bun loop. And depending how long your hair is, you may have some extra to wrap around or not.
So I am twisting my excess hair and I'm wrapping it right around, and then I'm going to put one more ponytail right over that.
So again, like you said, if your hair is extra thick or extra long, great way to do it.
Yeah.
So, excuse me.
So we each put wigs on a different way and we style them a different way. So we're going to have some fun, and we are putting the same wig on in the same color, and we're going to show you how we each like to do it.
Right.
We thought that might be fun for you. How about that? All right.
Okay.
I hear yes.
So the wig we're putting on is Katie with roots. The color is Creamy Toffee R.
Oh, so Danielle did not shake her wig first, but I am going to. See, she doesn't shake.
She shakes.
I shake because I want to start big and full.
I don't.
Danielle, do you start real low?
I do.
Hello.
How low do you start? So I start about mid forehead, a little lower. And then we're using our thumbs to tuck our ponytails in the back.
Oh.
I
You
didn't
look
shake.
beautiful. It doesn't even matter. It's down too low.
I didn't shake. I like mine a little
Okay.
flat.
And so the one rule, please, ladies, don't go like this and then back it up, because see what I did? I just flattened the whole wig. So I lift it right under my hairline. Lift it up.
So you're bringing it just where you just barely see your hairline.
Yeah.
And that's going to be the perfect spot. And then there's two little tabs on the sides. You want to feel for those and make sure they're even. That's how you know your wig is on straight.
Good point. So show me what you do.
So for me, I like a flatter style. I just like flatter instead of big. So what I'm going to do is kind of work around my face, bringing it back. A lot of times I'll bring it not actually tucked behind my ear, but kind of like back near my ear.
Oh.
So just kind of near the ear
Okay.
here. Not like
Tickles.
a full tuck,
All right.
but just kind of like back.
It's a little
this
ear
way.
tickle.
A ear tickle. And then I'm kind of using my hands as little rakes. And I'm just bringing it down a little bit this way. Like this.
Okay. That's your way one.
That's
Okay.
my way number one.
Love it. And so my way number one is I start real messy. Okay. And then I like to start right around my face like Danielle did, just taking my nails. Now you don't have long nails,
No.
and you still use your fingers.
Fingers.
So it works either way, or you could use a brush. But really, I like my fingers. So I'm starting to take it away from my face. But I like that fullness.
Looks
like?
good on you.
Looks good on you. Hey,
So same exact wig, exact same color.
this is Katie.
Katie, but two different ways to style it. Now, the second thing I like to do sometimes is just take a little ponytail, and I'm just going to grab just this little hair that's at the bottom and just make a cute little ponytail.
Mm-hmm.
So with any of the longer wigs, anything about your shoulder longer, you can do a little ponytail. Just get it away from your face. And now I might bring a few little hairs forward, tuck a little behind my ear, if I had some like little baby clips, I might put a few little clips or sunglasses, just a way to get it off your face if you're out and about.
That's great. And I feel a little competition coming on because as you did that, I'm thinking, I know you're going to know, but I'm not going to say her name. There is a housewife of, and her hair's pretty short, and she, instead of one ponytail, she divides it and makes two itty bitty little baby ponytails.
I think I'm going to need to do 3 ponytails.
But seriously, she's got her lashes on, she's got her jewelry, she's got everything, and she leaves a little messy.
It looks realistic.
If a housewife can get away of it with it, so can all of us. So,
any other ways that you would do it?
And the other ways, okay, I can tell Danielle does not like that one. So the other thing,
actually, I will say,
cute.
A yoga instructor I once went to said if you have a headache, put your hair in pigtails and it helps relieve the tension of a headache.
My God.
Not joking, that's real.
This is going to be the name of our video. How to get rid of a headache. Okay, so the other thing, I love Katie because I can pull up and behind and take some of that hair and clip it in the back. And I'm going to show you how I do it. It just takes some of the hair away from my face.
Cute.
And we're not doing it perfect, but we're trying to give you ideas for medium or any length hair. And I could, with teasing this, I could coax it to come around. Did you like how I said that? There, I got another look.
That's cute. The other thing, just so you know, if you are a person who likes bangs, you can very easily bring this to a hairdresser, or we have videos that show how to do it yourself and trim this little bit of bang so that it's coming down more.
Right. Love it. So these are a few different ideas. I love what Danielle was saying about taking and twisting and clip and twist and clip. And if your own hair matches a wig, you can pull out. My hair is too long for this wig, but I just want to show you how if it was the same length, I can actually take it and clip it.
Same with your bangs. If you have bangs that match, you can pull them out from the front and have them actually incorporate with your hair.
So that looks very realistic.
I like that a lot.
Like this, pull it and clip it in the back.
That's great.
So really, with a cup of coffee or a glass of wine, we've just learned by playing, and that's what you're going to love with your Godiva Secret Wigs.
Yes. So enjoy playing.
And don't forget to check our over 250 videos. You get us. What's better?
If you don't want to miss any of our new videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel.
Please.
We put out a new video almost every week. That's a lot of videos.
Yes.
And if you want to know about any promotions we're doing, just go to our website. The address is right here. And you'll scroll down to the bottom of the home page, and there's a place to put in your email address. That way, anytime we're doing a promotion or we have a new wig or a new product, you will be the first to know about it.
Right. And remember, we love you.
Yes.
We so appreciate your business. And if you've never worked with us before, please read all the comments and all the testimonials, and that will really help build your confidence. We are here to help you.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye.